Hi guys, this is Dan from the Investment ABC, your guide to financial freedom. And in this video, I want to talk about NEO again because I haven't talked about this company for a very long time. The last time I have talked about this company was when NEO was around $55. And I said that I'm going to sell out my entire position because at that time, I just thought that NEO was extremely overvalued, and I didn't like how all these retail investors jumped into NEO and pumped the price and up and up and up, and they thought like NEO would go to $1,000 in no time. And whenever this stuff happens, I'm extremely cautious and normally take the other way. So back at that time, I just decided to sell my entire position and to go into cash because it wasn't just because of NEO. I really liked the company, but it was just like the overvaluation in the stock and in the overall market in general. If you have a look at my other videos, especially updates on the market, I was like expecting this crash. I said like even last year when everybody was like, all these other YouTube channels were like saying, oh, prices are going to the moon. They were really euphoric and pumping up these retail investors. I said that yeah, we are going to see the mother of all bear markets, and I don't think the bear market has ended, although I think if you check my last video that we will see a big bounce. I don't think this bear market has ended. So I was expecting this bear market to happen, and I liquidated a lot of my positions and went into cash to benefit just from this bear market right now. So right now, but NEO has crashed a lot. It went from I think $65 from the highs to right now like $10 to $11. So I think right now is the time to have a look again on the company and see if it is a buy right now. In my opinion, NEO is undervalued right now, especially with all these developments and the new products, the ET7, the ET5, which came out. It is undervalued, but the problem is that right now the overall market, in the global markets, the economies are going into a recession. And I think companies that aren't profitable will get hurt. A lot of that decline is already priced in, so the market took that decline away, and so the prices crashed hard. If you look at the chart, you can see that there are like two gaps left, one sub $8 and the other one around $5 or sub $5. And I think these gaps they might get filled. So these gaps tend to get filled by the markets, and I think NEO, there's a good chance that NEO will see these lows again. And I think I'm going to start my first position sub $8 and my bigger position at around $5 or sub $5. I think we will see $5 when China or mainland China is invading Taiwan, which I said many videos ago that they will do it in 2023, in my opinion. And when that happens, although Chinese stocks has sold off so much, they will capitulate. And if you want to take a bet at that time, I think is a good chance for an asymmetric bet. I'm not risking a lot, but I will definitely buy at that time, because the question is if the United States and the Western world is doing then the same thing what they're doing right now to Russia. I'm not expecting that, because I think they have learned the lesson right now from the sanctions, from the sanctions and the war with Russia. and I don't think they want to take on the big brother China. So I think the West will just like jawbone, and they will let China pass, and just like look the other way. China will take Taiwan, and I think when that happens, and the market's seeing that we won't go into World War III, the market feels relieved, and I think a lot of like capital will flow into these Chinese stocks, especially with these low valuations at that time. And then it's up to you if you want to hold long term, or if you want to like get out with 100 to 100% upside. Obviously, there's always the risk that World War III will break out, or that China won't let US investors invest anymore. There is definitely risk at that time. But yeah, I'm still taking the risk because I think there's bigger chances that the world won't take on China heads on. Yeah, it's up to you guys what you want to do. And I would love to hear your opinion about NEO right now. Do you guys think it's like a buy right now, or if it's a sell, or if it's just a hold? I feel really sorry for some of you guys who bought it around 65 or 55 or 50, and you just like held on to your position. And for you guys, I'm really feeling sorry. But one advice I can give you is always look at valuations, because valuations do matter. At some point, at some times, the market just like discounts valuation. It doesn't care about valuations for a period of time. But when it does, you don't want to be in these stocks which are overvalued, because it's gonna be, yeah, the market can be very ugly and crash that stock, that overvalued stock, like it had done with many of these growth stocks. Yeah. And you want to be also always cautious when retail investors jump into these stocks. And yeah, when you see your friends, family members, television, newspapers all talk about stocks and how everyone's making money, it's hard, but always reduce your position at that time a little bit, or slowly reduce your position and go into cash and wait for everything to settle down. So right now I'm still a little bit cautious, because I think this bear market hasn't ended. I think we are 2/3. We have already seen 2/3 of this bear market, and I think we will see right now into like a big rally into the early next year, and then see the final leg down, which I don't know, which could end sometime by the end of 2023. Not sure 100% by then, but I think sometime next year this bear market will end, and yeah, we will be a lot lower than right now. So still, but there's always the chance that that the market will just keep going up and up and up, and you miss the bottom. So it's never good to be completely out of the market. Always look for valuation. Companies that are undervalued, you can still buy a little bit, dollar cost average even right now, and but still hold a lot of cash, or some cash, to just take advantage once the real capitulation happens. In my opinion, bear markets end with capitulation, and we haven't seen that right now. But my opinion, it's a good traders market, and you can take advantage of this market even in the bear market. I'm right now buying the lows and selling with 10-15% profit just like buying the dips, selling the rips, and I think this is the how you should play in bear markets. Don't play with a lot of money. Play with a little money and have a lot of cash. And once the valuation gets really, really appealing, start to invest heavier into the market. If you like this video, guys, hit the like button, support the channel, subscribe for future updates, and see you in the next one. Bye, guys.